Hey YouTube. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing some overhyped fragrances that I am going to be very honest about and let you guys know if I think it's a buy or a girl buy. If that sounds like something you'd be interested in, get comfortable and keep on watching. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Oshumari. So nice to meet you. Thank you so much for stopping by. On this channel, I talk about all things smell goods. If that sounds like something you'd be interested in, don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave today, as well as give this video a thumbs up. And if you are a returning viewer, hey girl, thank you so much for stopping by. It's good to see you. And thank you for your continued support. All right, you guys. So as we all know, we are all getting influenced by influencers who are always telling us that fragrances are absolutely amazing, groundbreaking. You gotta have it, run out and get it before it's gone. I mean, I've fallen subject to that too. But I have learned that trying before you buying, for me at least, is the way to go. So I have a few decants in front of me of some niche fragrances that are heavily overhyped. And we're just gonna try them out together and I'll let you know what I think, if I think that they are worth the hype or if they're not. And without further ado, y'all know the drill. Let's jump right into it. So first off, we have one by Job, and this is called Lyra. And this one is described on Fragrantica as a citrus, caramel, vanilla, cinnamon, powdery, sweet, soft, spicy, warm fragrance. It has top notes of blood orange, bergamot, lavender, mid notes of cinnamon, licorice, and jasmine, and a base notes of caramel, vanilla, and musk. All right, let's just take it on out and let's spray it and see, you know, if it's worth it or not. Okay, let it sit. Ooh. Okay, immediately you get hit with that lemon. It's like a soft, powdery, like lemon cupcake. Yeah, it's definitely gourmand. It's really good. I think that you would definitely like this one if you like smelling like dessert and gourmandish and you like lemon pound cake. This is like a very fluffy, powdery, really nice scent. Okay, yes, I would definitely say that this one is definitely worth a buy. I definitely don't have anything like this in my collection, and I've never smelled anything like this in my collection. So I would definitely say that Lyra, yeah, that's a good one. I like that one, so I would recommend it. Next up, we have a niche fragrance by the House of Fragrance Du Bois, and this one is called Cavort. And this is my little decant of it. And Cavort is described as a woody, warm, spicy, amber, white, yellow, floral, rose, cinnamon, sweet scent. It has top notes of saffron, cinnamon, davana, geranium, mid notes of ylang ylang, rose, orange blossom, jasmine, and base notes of incense, patchouli, sandalwood, and labdanum. And let's see what this one smells like. So initially, as soon as I pop this one up out of its little decant container, it's like really strong. So let's see what this one smells like. Ooh. Ooh, that one definitely has like a pow to it. You definitely pick up the rose in here and that geranium and ylang ylang. This one is so pretty. I couldn't see someone in like their like early 20s wearing this. I would say that I could see someone in their 30s and up wearing this. However, you wear whatever you want to wear, but I just think that this one is definitely giving someone who has a little bit more experience in fragrances versus like a teenager or like someone that is like 20 or 21 or 22. This is a lovely scent. I would highly recommend that one. I really like that one. I didn't expect to like this one as much for some reason just because of the name, but this one is definitely really pretty. Okay, all right. So far we're 2 for 2, y'all. Let's keep on going. Up next, we have A Vintage for Her by Creed. This one is described as a fruity, woody, citrus, powdery, musky, floral, fresh, amber, soft, spicy, green fragrance. This is actually one that I have already smelled. And I will say that this is definitely a unisex fragrance that leans masculine. So if you are someone who doesn't mind smelling a little bit masculine, then I would say that you would probably really like this. The projection of this one is insane, as well as the longevity. So I tried this on, I put it on like in the early afternoon. I could smell it on me the entire day. Other people could smell it on me the entire day. And even when I went to take a shower that night, mind you, I'm not in the shower like, like delicately, washing my skin. I'm like washing the day off. Now, when I got out the shower, I could still smell this fragrance on me. And if I loved this fragrance, I would have loved that. However, for me, this is not my scent profile. It's a beautiful scent, but it's just not a scent for me that I would wear. It's a little bit too masculine for me, to the point that I thought I ordered the wrong decant because I thought that I got a men's cologne, but no, it said Aventus for her, clearly. Overhyped, I understand why it is. I think it is for good reason, but for me, it's a girl buy because it's a little too masculine and I'm not trying to smell like my husband. Up next, we have one by the House of Liquids Imaginaires, and this one is called Dame Rosa, and this one is very, very, very hyped right now. The main accords in this one are listed as woody, citrus, rose, champagne, sweet, fruity, fresh, and this is a warm, spicy. This one has top notes of rose, pomelo, and pear, mid notes of damask rose, cloves, and frankincense, and base notes of woody notes, cedar, vetiver, and gaiac wood. All right, so let's see what this one smells like. Ooh. Ooh, this is definitely like sparkly. You definitely get that champagne, but there's like a burst of like fresh roses. I smell like white roses. Is that white rose, damask rose? Okay. Oh, this one is nice. It's very bright. It's very sparkly. That must be the champagne in here. But then you also get some type of fruity, the pomelo and the pear. This is so nice. I don't really get woodsy notes or cedar in here. I mainly just get rose and champagne combined. But would I say that this one is worth the hype though? I'm not really sure. I think it's a beautiful scent, but there are just so many other rose fragrances out right now that I feel like I don't know if I would necessarily be breaking my neck to go get something that smells like this. It's definitely a beautiful scent, but over some of the other ones so far that I've smelled today, I wouldn't say that it's really worth the hype. So I think it's beautiful. I think definitely get your nose on it, but is it a little overhyped? I would say yes. Moving on. Up next, we have one by Nishane, and this is called Ani. And Ani is described as a warm, spicy, vanilla, woody, powdery, amber, soft, spicy fragrance. It has top notes of ginger, bergamot, pink pepper, green notes. It has mid notes of cardamom, black currant, Turkish rose, and base notes of vanilla, benzoin, sandalwood, cedar, patchouli, and musk. Y'all, there is a lot going on in this fragrance. Ooh, I'm a little nervous. Okay, so here we go. Bubbing it on out and oh. I don't know how I felt about that. Oh gosh, this one is interesting. It's like, it reminds me of like black cherry root beer float. But do I want to smell like that? I don't know. This is definitely a unique scent. I'm definitely picking up rose and vanilla and a little bergamot, I believe. Yeah, like a soft yet spicy scent. But I feel like I don't really know how I feel about this one. So I would say so far out of all of them, this is definitely unique if you want to smell like a root beer float. And that's just to my nose. It smells like a root beer float, like a root beer float that's been sitting for a while. But I'm not sure if this one is for me. So I'm gonna say that for me, it's not worth the hype. And last but not least, I'm really, really excited to smell this one, you guys. I'm kind of nervous because if I don't like this one, it's gonna be a really, really big disappointment for me. And this one is by Initio Parfums, And this one is called Atomic Rose. This is what the decanter looks like. And I really, really want to like this one. And I've been really nervous to open it up. And I really wanted to open this one up in front of y'all because I want you guys to get my real authentic reaction. People say it's sexy, it's grown. It's just a really nice, beautiful scent. This one is described as a rose floral vanilla that is soft, spicy, and citrus. And some of the notes in this one is pink pepper, bergamot, Bulgarian rose, Turkish rose, Egyptian jasmine, Madagascar vanilla, and amber. All right, y'all, so here we go. Oh, I'm really nervous. Okay, all right. Girl, calm down, it's not that serious. Here we go. What? Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, y'all. Ooh. Okay, hands down. Yeah, I gotta put this one. This one is definitely my favorite. This one is beautiful. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Yes, absolutely. This is gorgeous. And it's sexy. I mean, I can just see wearing this, you would just feel so beautiful. This is a stunning fragrance. Ooh, I think I want this for Valentine's Day. But like before Valentine's Day to wear on Valentine's Day. This is so good. I think like the combination of all the different roses is just a beautiful, beautiful combination. Mixed also with that pink pepper and then that bergamot. And then I believe there's what, Madagascar? Yes, that Madagascar. And then, okay, all these notes in here, jasmine, rose, Madagascar. I love all those notes. So that's why I was so excited to see if I was gonna like this one and nervous at the same time. But this fragrance is really addictive to my nose. So you guys, out of all of these niche overhyped fragrances, let's round it up and see once again which ones I think are worth it and which ones I think, you maybe want to think twice about. So out of all 6 of these fragrances that we've tried today, you guys, I think that Creed Aventus for her is definitely my least favorite. I would definitely say that this one is a girl buy for this girl. You may like it, but for me, I'm gonna say I would pass on this one. I definitely do think that this would smell really good on your guy, but this is just not the type of scent profile that I want to smell like when I walk around. So Creed Aventus is a girl buy. Dom, Rosa, and Ani, I would say that both of those are good, but I don't know if I would want full bottles of these. Ani, it just smells kind of like root beer float to me, like black cherry floats. And I don't know if I want to smell like that, but I'm gonna play around with this and come back to you guys and let you guys know what my final thoughts are on this. But off of the initial sniff, I'm gonna say try it before you buy it. Dom Rosa is definitely good. It's really, really good. And if you don't have a lot of roses, I'm sure that you will love it. It's very sparkly and fun and pretty. But I think that, especially in comparison to Atomic Rose, I would say that I do think that it's a safe blind buy, but I don't really think that it's worth the hype. I think it's pretty, but I think I've smelled better roses. And my hands down, I would definitely say is a buy, would be Lyra, because it smells like a yummy, scrumptious lemon pound cake. Not too overpowering. I think it's done just right. And it's just a very unique scent. So I definitely would suggest that you get you some Lyra. I would also suggest that you get your nose on Cavort. It is not a cheap perfume, but it's really good. Cavort is definitely worth all the hype. And Atomic Rose, as y'all already know from all my reactions, is definitely 100% worth all of the hype and then some. I would definitely say if you've never smelled it like me, girl, you are missing out. It's beautiful. I'm definitely about to go get me a bottle. That's why I love getting all of these decants. I would highly suggest that you guys sign up for some type of subscription service, and that way you guys can see exactly what type of niche fragrances you want and see which perfume is right for you. That is it for today's video, you guys. Ooh, you guys, I was so nervous to do a video like this because I know it can be very controversial and I never want to offend anyone for talking about something that you absolutely love. Listen, it's okay. We can all agree to disagree. Let's talk about it in the comments below. Let me know. Do you guys have any of these fragrances? Do you like them? Do you dislike them? I'd like to know. Let's talk about it like we always do. And if you did like this video today, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel before you leave. And as always, take care of yourself. God bless you all, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.